Welcome! We are ready for 11-3 and we're working on models for adding with 3-digit numbers. Words we need to know. We need to know a 3-digit number with our hundreds, our tens, and our ones. And we also need to know the place value model, where we model using the digits and 3-digit numbers.
Look at the addition problem and the place value models.
All right, here's my addition problem using digits. Here's my place value model using hundreds, tens, and ones, cubes, towers, and flats.
Which two numbers are you adding?
Okay. If I look here, I've got 173 plus 244.
You are adding 173 and 244.
We got it right.
Use the models to find 173 plus 244.
All right. Both of them are lined up. We've got our hundreds, our tens, and our ones, our hundreds, our tens, and our ones. I always want to start, when I'm adding, I always start with my ones.
First, let's add the ones. Regroup if needed.
All right, looking at my ones, I have 3 plus 4. If I know my facts right away, I know that's 7, and I do not need to regroup 7.
Did you need to regroup the ones?
I don't.
No, you did not need to regroup the ones. How did you know you don't need to regroup the ones?
I know I don't have to regroup the ones because the only time I need to carry it over into this tens place if I have 10 or more, and 7 is less than 10.
You know 3 plus 4 is 7, which is less than 10.
We got it. We're on a roll.
Next, let's add the tens. Regroup if needed.
Okay, so I have 7 plus 4. If I know my facts, I know that is 11. If I can't quickly do my facts like that, I have start with 7 and start with the largest number, 7, and count up. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Regroup if needed. I definitely need to regroup because I have 11, and 10 tens make 100, and I have 11, so I know that I'm going to be carrying, I have 100 over here and 1 left over.
Did you need to regroup the tens to make 100?
I did.
Yes, you needed to regroup the tens to make 100. How did you know you need to regroup the tens to make 100?
I know we have to regroup our ones because I had more, I have more than 10 or 10 or more, and 10 ones makes, or 10 tens makes 100, and so I can make that 100 flat move on over.
You needed to regroup because there are more than 10 tens. You can see how regrouping 10 tens as 100 can be shown both with models and with paper and pencil. Last, let's add the hundreds.
All right. If I start up at the top, I can just count down 1, 2, 3, 4. Also using this model, 1, 2, 3, 4, using touch math.
Look at the models. Do the models match the written sum?
Okay, let's see. Do my ones match 7, tens, 1, hundreds, 4. They both match.
Yes, the models do match the written sum. How do you know the models and the written sum match?
I know I looked at both the models, and looking at the ones here, I can not connect them, but compare them to each other.
There are 4 hundreds flats, 1 tens rod, and 7 unit cubes. The models show 417. 417 is the written sum.
And sum, we get the sum when we add numbers together. That is the answer, the sum.
So, 173 plus 244 equals 417. Now you know how to use models to add 3-digit numbers.
Awesome. We are on our way to knowing and being able to add 3-digit numbers. Nice job. Let's go ahead and move on, and we're going to start doing the front and move on to the back of our worksheet. So now you need your worksheet. See you in a few.